hein, voilà.
J'essaie de lire sur tes lèvres. C'était pas pire, hein?
Ah, pizza.
La pizza.
Ah.
Ma pizza.
Oh.
Et.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Une.
Oh.
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 Zéro. Ah.
Ah, pizza, oh.
Ok, ouais, je comprends la pizza. Oh. Oh.
Ah.
Au fromage.
À l'air.
À l'air.
Personnel. Personnel.
À l'air perturbé. Wow!
Le.
Imitant.
Les pélicans.
Le.
Non? Mais il y a pélicans, non?
Le.
Il y a des pélicans, non? Il est au complet. Ah,
Imitant.
le pélican, le pélican a oublié son
Parapluie.
parapluie.
Et puis le dernier. Enlève.
Enlève.
Thousands of products are tested, and only the best are in the batch.
Skate Canada has a whole new clothing line, which looks the world that you skate with us.
Can I like...
May the best win. Okay, go.
Ok, on est parti.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Kind of like a triangle outline, kind of curved on the edges.
You have to push the triangle. I honestly don't know.
Start by drawing the skates first.
I'm going to go opposite. So I'm going to start with the bubble. Les feuilles d'érable, c'est genre... Je crois qu'il y en a 3. Oh là là! Attends.
Maple, we think the hardest part of like any design.
That's pretty good actually so far, what I just did.
I know there's a skate involved and a maple. So I'm just gonna go with that. Go with my instincts here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to skate first.
Oh, is the skate pointing left or is the skate pointing?
That's the question.
I got like a 65 in grade 9 art. So I'm not really sure I'm the one to be doing this.
Flip it. Bam. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I'm not sure. You guys can judge.
All right, let's see.
Welcome back to the Paramount Fine Foods Centre in Miississauga for the third and final day of skating at the Skate Canada International 2022. We've seen some wonderful performances across all 4 disciplines over the past 2 days, and now we can look forward to the Gala exhibition performances where the skaters have the opportunity to perform in front of an audience without the same level of pressure they expected and experienced in the competition. This fantastic arena, built in 1998, has been the host venue for the Skate Canada event for 5 occasions. So many of the skaters who have competed appreciative of the wonderful hospitality provided by the Skate Canada Association and the International Skating Union. Today we will see some of the most successful competitors who have performed over the past 2 days, with the final performance of the Gala exhibition belonging to Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier, the Canadians who were triumphant in the ice dance competition. They really set an incredible benchmark as they started their competition season. They will look towards the World Championships at the end of the competition calendar in Saitama, Japan, vying for gold. Some of the skaters from the Skate Canada International here in Miississauga will be performing again next week as the ISU heads to France for the Grand Prix de France in Angers. We'll have opportunity to see some of the other world's best skaters. The Senior Grand Prix, an invitational set of competitions, and that guarantees a very high standard of skater. The skaters competing and those that will perform in the Gala, real masters of their craft. And it's exciting to start to see some new faces at the beginning of an Olympic cycle as the men, women, pairs and ice dancers jostle for contention as potential Olympic medalists come 2026. Fans and audience members starting to take their seats as we see a wonderful montage of some of the competitors here, created by Skate Canada. And the team at Skate Canada has done so much brilliant work to support the skaters and to support the development of the sport. Figure skating incredibly popular in the host nation.
And it is time to have some fun and be entertained.
Bon après-midi, mesdames et messieurs, et bienvenue au Gala d'exhibition pour les Internationaux Patinage Canada 2022. Maintenant que la pression est tombée, c'est le temps pour les athlètes de vous divertir et s'amuser.
Hosts 5,400 seats, and we can expect to see more and more people entering into the venue over the next 2.5 hours for this Gala exhibition.
To start the show, from Canada, Stephen Gonkalev.
This 17-year-old representing Canada had great redemption with a much better free skate than a short program. Stephen Gogolev.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, repeat after me.
Canada's Stephen Gogolev starts the Gala exhibition here at the Skate Canada International. And great to see the young Canadian returning to some of the form that he had as a junior skater. He started his skating career in Russia, choosing skating over skiing. And he's an avid mountain biker as well, so a very all-rounded athlete. As we look back at some replays, just dribbles here, that he had success with the quadruple jumps yesterday, which he will use as motivation to return to his training for the rest of the season. So from Canadian men's representative to the first of the 3 Canadian ice dance teams. And it's the husband and wife team, Marie-Jade Loriot and Romain Lagac, performing to a Hawaiian medley. Everything you would want to see in an exhibition gala performance from Marie, Jade Loriot and Romain Legac. They've had an incredibly busy past 2 weeks. They were third in Skate America in Massachusetts last week and a very late call up to compete here. Absolutely worth it as this team secured personal bests both in the rhythm dance and in the free dance at Skate Canada. And this, the stationary lift that they used in the free dance, showcasing their lifting prowess. They will have some respite now before the Canadian National Championships, which will be held in Oshawa, Ontario, beginning of January 2023.
Veuillez accueillir du Japon.
Fans around the world delighted to see the return of the next skater to competition. Rika Kehira. She's suffered so much with injury of late. And although not able to attempt the same technical difficulty she has in the past, she had the highest presentation component score of the women's competition here. there aren't many free skaters who can pull off an exhibition performance with just one jump, but Rika Kahira certainly can. The stress fracture injuries that she has suffered have derailed her progress, but coach Brian Orser told her to skate from the heart in this competition, and that she absolutely did. As I mentioned at the start of the program, the highest presentation component score of the women's event. And Rika will return to the Grand Prix series in the 6th and final competition in Finland. She says she hopes to return to the Grand Prix with some more technical element strength. Certainly we've seen that from her in the past when she's been known to land triple axel, triple toe combinations. Just the likes of that, the Salco toe and loop here in Miississauga. A month of training time now before she returns to competition. And what a delight it has been to see her back on the competitive circuit.
Veuillez accueillir du Canada.
From Canada, please welcome their team.
Back to Canadian skaters,
and
this time from the pairs competition. Just pipped off the podium, Brooke McIntosh and Ben Mimar.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably cause you think you're cooler than me. You got your highbrow shoes on your feet, and you wear them around like it ain't shit. But you don't know the way that you look when your steps make that much noise. Shh, I got you all figured out. You need everyone's eyes just to
And that the throw triple loop, which they'd hoped for in the free skate yesterday.
Nobody knows who you even are, who you think that you are. Cause it sure seems you got no doubt. But we all see you got your head in the clouds. If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably cause you think you're cooler than me.
The highest ranked Canadian team from the pair competition, Brooke McIntosh and Benjamin Mimar. And they satisfied with her performance here. Last summer, Brooke tore her hamstring, which pulled them out of the Junior Grand Prix series. And this year feeling much more prepared for competition. And they said after the free skate how wonderful it was to have the audience support, especially after their first element, the split triple twist. And here, choosing to do the throw triple loop in the Gala exhibition. No requirements for the Gala exhibition, but perhaps that included here. It's a bit of redemption from the fall they had on that element in the free skate yesterday. And Brooke and Ben will go on to compete at the NHK Trophy, and they've not been to Japan before. They're guaranteed to enjoy more wonderful audience support when they compete in Sapporo.
From Switzerland.
De la Suisse, Lukas Britschke.
The fifth skater in the Gala exhibition, Lukas Britschke from Switzerland.
I understood loneliness before I knew what it was. Saw the pills on the table for your unrequited love. I would be nothing without you holding me up. Now I'm strong enough for both of us, both of us, both of us, both of us. I am a giant. Stand up on my shoulders, tell me what you see. 'Cause I am a giant. We'll be breaking boulders underneath our feet. I am the giant. Oh, I am the giant.
Gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt under me, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt under me, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll the weight in the dirt.
Loads of great transitions throughout the Gala exhibition for Lukas Britschke. Really fun to see him embracing the opportunity to perform in the Gala. And it's the top 5 finishers in the competition which receive prize money. But it's a real coup to be invited to compete in the Gala, and I'm sure Lukas will be very proud of himself for getting the opportunity to do that, and rightly so, having seen his performance ability here. And Lukas will be competing next week at the Grand Prix de France. This was fab. Brilliant slide, akin to that which the dancers in the ice dance competition do. We look forward to seeing him compete next week.
Et maintenant, du Japon.
From Japan, Misato Kamatsubara.
We've seen one husband and wife ice dance team already. This the second, Misato Kamatsubara and her husband Tim Colito.
Baby, I'm so in did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh baby, it might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh baby, baby, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, you think I'm in love, and I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent.
Brittany, before you go, there's something I want you to have.
Oh, it's beautiful. But wait a minute, isn't this?
Yeah, yes it is.
But I thought the old lady dropped it into the ocean in the end.
Well, baby, I went down and got it for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oops, I did it again to your heart. Got lost in this game, oh baby. Oops, you better stand from above. I'm not that innocent.
What a lot of effort gone into the choreography of the gala performance for the Japanese ice dancers.
Masato Kamatsubara and Tim
Interestingly,
Covello.
the team who were married, Tim took his wife's surname in Japan, where it's a requirement for husband and wife to share the same name. He, formerly a single skater, competed at the American National Championships, then went on to compete for Korea as an ice dancer. Misato performed and competed for Italy in the past. The ice dancers, so much sacrifice and commitment to be able to compete on the international stage, but they've found their ideal partner now. And they will compete next in Sapporo at the NHK Trophy, where they will go up against Kana Muramoto and Daisuke Takahashi, the fellow Japanese ice dance team.
From the United States of America.
Des États-Unis, Ava Marie Ziegler.
The 16-year-old from the United States of America. She was third after the short program, and fourth overall, Ava Marie Ziegler.
Never had before, no, no. And I just gotta tell you right now that I believe, I really do believe that.
Well, great fun from Eva Marie Ziegler. She had a massive personal best in her short program here in Miississauga. And her overall personal best comes from this event. She won't be on the Grand Prix again. She was a late assignment included in this competition. And she will return to training in Hackensack, New Jersey, preparing for the US Championships. And that'll take place starting January 23rd in San Jose. And the next performer is a European bronze medalist. He had a bit of a nightmare in the free skate performance, but no doubt about his skating skill and quality. Latvia's Denis Vasiliev takes to the ice. What a treat to see such a musical and artistic performance. Really comes into his own as you see a tiny glimpse of Coach Stéphane Lambiel off the ice, encouraging his student. Stéphane and Dennis work so hard on the composition of the programs and the presentation, and wonderful to be able to enjoy and appreciate Dennis's brilliance without the pressure of the quadruple salchow, which evaded him this week. As Coach Stéphane looked pretty stern with him in the kiss and cry after the competition, saying there's no magic trick, he just needs to manage to perform under the pressure of the event. And we will see him again in Sheffield at the MK John Wilson Trophy in a fortnight's time. Can't wait to see more of his wonderful skating and the storytelling that's so evident even in the gala performance.
From Korea, your women's bronze medalist.
Votre médaillé de bronze chez les femmes.
And the first of the medalists that we're seeing in the gala exhibition, tipped as a favorite for the event, 5th in the World Championships earlier this year, Young-Yu from Korea.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home, you're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we're scared of getting old and made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. And we react, and we react. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case as it goes. I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we're sad
Korea's Young Yu finishes her performance. She may just be 18 years old, but already a veteran senior skater. She's the youngest ever national champion of South Korea, and she's won that title 5 times, first at the tender age of 11. First Korean woman to successfully land a triple axel in an international competition. And she did that again here. Just not fully rotated at this event in Miississauga. But she will return to the Grand Prix in 2 weeks' time in Sheffield in the UK, where again she will be considered a favourite to repeat as a medalist. She had 2 bronze medals on the Grand Prix Series last season. Let's see if she can add another bronze or better in 2 weeks' time.
Et maintenant, votre médaillé d'argent du Japon.
Men's silver medalist from Japan.
Japan's
Miura.
Kao Miura added a silver medal here in Skate Canada to the silver that he won last week at Skate America. Just really aware of the increased commitment to the choreography for the Gala exhibition performances, just like those we've seen already. Great commitment to the musicality from Kao Miura. And we saw in the warm-up for the free skate that Kao's lace snapped. And he had to sort that out quickly, and he did incredibly well to regain composure and deliver in the free skate to secure another silver. In second place, gets 13 points on the Grand Prix, and the 13 points from this week, in addition to that which he secured last week, make him a likely candidate to compete at the Grand Prix final. And he said that he'd hoped to podium, but surprised to be a likely finalist. And we look forward to seeing how the rest of the Grand Prix unfolds, but it will be a return to training for Kawamura, the talented 17-year-old from Japan.
Vos médaillés de bronze en patinage en couple.
The next skaters, possibly the most joyous of all the competitors throughout the competition. Their reaction to finding out that they were bronze medalists and securing their first Grand Prix medal was quite beautiful to see. Sara Conti and Niccolo Macci from Italy.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
And it's been a real pleasure to watch Sara Conti and Niccolo Macci compete here in Miississauga. And they add a bronze medal in the Grand Prix assignment to the 2 wins they had on the Challenger Series. Niccolo said he's born in Milan, and they have very definite sights set on the 2026 Winter Olympic Games, which will be held in their home nation And what a great start to the Olympic cycle for the tying team here. They were 7th at the European Championships, but showing huge progress already since then. They compete again in a fortnight's time, and we wish them all the very best, if nothing else but to enjoy the gorgeous reaction that they offered in the kiss and cry yesterday.
Your ice dance bronze medalists.
From the bronze medalists in the pairs competition to the bronze medalists in the ice dance category. They train in Montreal, Marjorie Lajoie and Zachary Lagat.
Going with my brain instead of my gun. I got a heart on fire and it's dying to get out. I got terrors that I need to scream about.
If you're wondering why it looks so very well rehearsed, that was the rhythm dance that Marjorie Lajoie and Zachary Lagat used last season. And the perfect choice for a gala exhibition to entertain the crowd here in their home nation in Miississauga. And such a stark contrast to the gorgeous free dance that they offered yesterday to Nureyev. And they said that their coach, Roman Aganauer, introduced them to that music, that it was just wonderful. Combining both brilliant quality fundamental skating skills and amazing choreography and transitional content as well.
Du Canada.
The final performer in the first half of the gala exhibition. She was second in the short program. Dropped in the free skate. Canada's Gabrielle Daleman.
If you want it, take it. I should have said
Canada's Gabrielle Deilman.
Canada's own.
And wonderful to see her returning to form, particularly in the short program. She had challenges in the free skate, but I'm sure she will come away from the Skate Canada International feeling delighted and satisfied to be back in contention as a world medalist contender. And she said following the skate that it is the crowds that are the reason she is still skating, and so grateful to the fans that have supported her. She struggled and been vocal about the challenges, the mental health concerns that she's had at competing at this high level. But the music somewhat poignant. She's stronger than she was before, and that's wonderful to see. As that draws to a conclusion, the first part of the Gala exhibition program. There will be an ice-free surface, but stay tuned to enjoy performances from all 4 of the champions here at the Skate Canada International in Miississauga.
I'll admit, I'm not, it might be a shock to the world, but I'm not the greatest artist.
C'est celui qui veut le plus vite?
Non, non.
Non, ok.
So I think my plan is going to be to do the hardest part first, which is drawing the skate.
I'm trying to decide which way you want to do this. How big I want to make it. Do you think you're going to draw the logo better than me?
Absolutely. Game on.
Game on!
Okay, new logo. It's here. Skate. Skate is in the center.
Oh yeah, I'm nailing this. Okay, wait. Oh, no.
Okay, let me do my best. Oh gosh. Drawn so many maple leaves over the years, and it never gets easier.
Can't forget about the boys.
I'm pretty pleased with where it's going right now.
Hey. Oh, that's perfect then. Mais ton contour.
Ouais, je sais.
I always liked art class, but I was not good at it.
I
Always signed up for it.
always signed up for it, and then
That's something.
you would think I'd be a better skate drawer than this. Oh, nope.
I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, I think I've got this.
This is the worst maple leaf I've ever driven. Drawn.
And then a maple leaf. The hardest part.
Next, I think I'm going to draw the maple leaf behind the skate.
Là, il est gros, là.
Ouais.
T'as fait celui du hoodie, là. Le giga.
All right, you ready?
Non. putting more effort into this than you, so. Okay.
A lot of this logo that I've just drawn is gonna bug me. Doesn't do it any justice.
Ça blanc est tellement long.
Ouais.
Final product.
I won.
Okay, mine looks like a submarine.
At Canadian Tire, quality means putting products to the test. Because good enough isn't good enough. Because family recipes aren't the only things to pass down. Because safety has never been more important. Real Canadians test it so you can trust it. Thousands of products are tested, and only the best are in the batch.
So just guess what's in the box.
It has things.
So it's not a puppy. I was really hoping this would be like a puppy in here, but it's not.
Is it like it's like an action figure?
So I'm narrowing down some kind of like toy, maybe?
There's something on top of the jigs.
Oh, I got it.
I honestly have no idea. It's some kind of like children's play thing, right? It's like a toy of sorts.
First time with water bottle.
It's got two lines.
It's got a face.
Okay, there's a head.
There's that. That's the other.
Oh, it comes apart.
Non, non, c'est pas Monsieur Patate. Non,
Hey, c'est un jeu, c'est...
non, mais normalement, il trouve pas. I wrote it. Don't you see it?
It's either
for the great job you do. And any competition without the volunteers is impossible. Then you had great and amazing job. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for such an opportunity to come here from overseas and skate. Such a wonderful event and such a lovely organization. Thank you so much for the volunteers that contributed to this successful event. A wonderful day, everyone.
Thank you, volunteers. Grazie con la mano di Skate Canada, siete stati super. Thank you, volunteers.
Very good lesson. I like learning from you. Thank you so much, volunteers. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you so much to all the volunteers here in Skate Canada. It's always amazing to see such smiling and friendly faces, and everyone is always so willing to help also, so thank you so much.
Hi, we just want to thank all the volunteers here at Skate Canada for organizing such an amazing event, and we had so much fun. So, yeah, thank you. We just wanted to thank all the volunteers for making this such a special event.
Truly from the bottom of our hearts, this could have been possible without you, and we're so thankful to be here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
こんにちは。成田です。皆さん、たくさんの本当にありがとうございました。無事、フリーではメダルもいただいたので、今後につながるすごくいい大会になったなと思っています。Thank you so much.
Thanks to all who volunteered this week.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you. ボランティアの皆様、支えてくださりありがとうございました。
皆様のサポートで今大会、本当に不安なく試合に臨むことができました。本当にありがとうございました。
Okay, well, being on this side of the board, I realize just how difficult it is to run a whole life skating event, let alone a run free event. So I'd like to take this one to thank all the volunteers for all of it.
This one started already at the age of 8 years old, so I've seen him grow up and compete and challenge four continents. Now to understand how it all happened with the volunteers, how does the volunteers and all the competitions get to that. Thank each and every one of you for all the hard work that they put into that. That's how we thank you so much.
I see a coffin.
Welcome back to the Gala exhibition at the Skate Canada International
back to
2022.
2022.
And the
Skate
first
Canada
to skate
International
in the
Exhibition
second half
Gala.
of the Gala will
start
be
off the
America's
second half of
Camden
the show.
Pulkinen,
Et maintenant, continuons à accueillir de les États-Unis.
financial economic
Camden
student at Columbia
Pulkinen.
University, has been combining his studies with his training. He will be the second performer to skate to Rag and Bone Man here today.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie, and beg for forgiveness for making you cry, for making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I made mistakes. I'm only human. It's all it takes to put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Brilliant music and brilliant skating from America's Camden Pulkinen. He's doing an incredible job of balancing his studies and his training. He had that incredible free skate at the World Championships. He was third in the free skate part of the competition there. Great to see him returning to the kind of form that secured him a world record as a junior in the short program. There's no doubt his quality, as you see. Wonderful back outside edge on the landing of the jumps here. Picture perfect on the landing. Some fabulous transitional stuff as well.
My opinion, don't ask me to lie, and beg for forgiveness for making you cry.
Accueillons de l'Australie.
From Australia,
The next skaters taking to the ice
and Jason
are
Chan.
the Australian ice dance champions. They train in Canada at the Ice Academy of Montreal, and performing to Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue.
to me. Yeah. Slow. Skip a beat and move in the body. Yeah. Slow. Oh. Read my body language. Take it down, down.
Holly Harris and Jason Chan, the Australian ice dance champions.
Holly Harris and
They said that they were disappointed with their performances here in Miississauga, but that makes them even more determined to return to the training rink and improve beyond this. And Holly competed as a single skater. She was at the 2017 Junior World Championships, so she hasn't been in the ice dance category for long at all. For sure, all the potential to be contenders in the future. You can see choosing not to do the more difficult second twizzle here in the rhythm dance they used last season. They work with Olympic ice dance champion from Beijing, Guillaume Cizeron. Provides them with huge inspiration,
Du
I'm sure.
Canada. Veuillez accueillir.
From Canada, please welcome Madeline Skizis.
Madeline Skizis, the winner of the short program here. Like Gabrielle Daleman, struggled with the free skate.
Car ride to Malibu, strawberry ice cream. 1 spoon for 2 and trading jackets. Laughing about how small it looks on you. Watching reruns of Glee, being annoying. Singing in harmony, I bet she's bragging to all her friends, saying you're so unique. So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's all reused. That was our place, I found it first. I made the jokes you tell to her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get deja vu? Do you get deja vu? Do you call her? Almost say my name, 'cause let's be honest, we're gonna do sound the same. Another actress. I hate to think that I was just your type. I bet that she knows Billy Joel, 'cause you played her uptown girl. You're singing it together now. I bet you even tell her how you love her in between the chorus and the verse. So when you're gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special,
great to see Madeleine Skizas on the ice again. I'm sure she will have been incredibly disappointed and sad with the free skate that was delivered yesterday. She had that unfortunate happenstance, finding something on the ice in the performance as well, which may have distracted her. But no doubt seeing her here in the gala, you can see the impact of the gala performances that she will have done in the off-season with Canadian Stars on Ice, showcasing great presentation and delivery to the audience here in Miississauga. We look forward to seeing Madeleine return to the Grand Prix. She will compete again at the Grand Prix Espoo in Finland, which is the final event of the series.
Et maintenant, pour votre médaillé de bronze, chez les hommes.
Your men's bronze medalist,
The next performer will be Matteo Rizzo's
Matteo Rizzo.
return to the ice. He placed third in the men's competition. That his first Grand Prix medal since 2019.
Che cos'è l'amore? Chiedilo alla porta, alla guardarobiera nera e al suo romanzo rosa, che sfoglia senza posa, al saluto riverente del peruviano dondolante che china il capo al lustro della settima polare. Ai permette signorina, sono il re della cantina, volteggio tutto crocco sotto i lumi dell'arco di San Rocco, ma s'appoggi pure volentieri fino all'alba, livida di bruma che ci asciuga e ci consuma. Che cos'è l'amore? È un sasso nella scarpa che punge il passo lento di bolero con l'ammazzone straniera, stringere per finta un'estranea cavaliera e il rito d'ogni sera perso al caldo dei pua di San Susino. Ai permette signorina, sono il re della cantina, vampiro nella vigna, sottrattor nella cucina. Son monarca e son boemio, se questa è la miseria mi ci tuffo con dignità da re. Volteggio tutto crocco sotto i lumi dell'arco di San Rocco. Son monarca e son boemio, se questa è la miseria mi ci tuffo con dignità da re.
Great fun from Matteo Rizzo from Italy.
Matteo Rizzo.
And Matteo performed under such pressure in the free skate. He had to follow Canada's Keegan Messing, who skated brilliantly in his free skate. And Matteo drawing on all of his experience to be able to match that and better it for the overall result ahead of the Canadian. We look forward to seeing the long-standing battle between Matteo and his compatriot Daniel Grassel. And he will compete at the MK John Wilson Trophy in a couple of weeks' time. And then Matteo returns for the NHK Trophy the following week.
Dans la danse sur glace, votre médaille d'argent.
Your ice dance silver
The next
medalist
performers
from Great Britain
had the crowd on their feet after their free dance yesterday. And they performed to Lady Gaga. And now here they perform to another phenomenal female soloist, this time Adele.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Showcasing such diversity in their emotional interpretation. Latin dance style for the rhythm dance, Lady Gaga for their free dance, and Adele for their gala exhibition. For Lila Thier and Lewis Gibson from Great Britain. And they said that they saw a Lady Gaga concert. I think it was a gift from Lila to Lewis, and they felt empowered by seeing the diverse group of fans there. And that inspired them to explore their own individuality for their free dance this season. They are amassing more and more fans worldwide with their interpretation. And we'll see them compete again, and surprisingly at the British Grand Prix. It'll be the first time that the ISU Senior Grand Prix has gone to the UK, and that takes place 2 weeks from now.
Please welcome from the United States of America, your women's silver medalist.
The silver medalist in the ice dance on to the silver medalist in the women's competition. And America's Star Andrews says she never dreamed of this result here.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it goes. Free your mind.
Well, brilliant music choice for America's Star Andrews. Free Your Mind. As I touched on in the short program, Star was the keynote speaker of the Aurora Tights Perform in Color Awards, a show for highlighting diverse performers, and using her platform here to raise awareness a little bit as well with the lyrics of the performance to the gala. And the reaction from Star to the huge personal best that she posted in the free skate yesterday was wonderful to see. She said that this season she's come in with a new mindset, trying not to overthink too much, and it certainly seems to be working. She has snared her first Grand Prix medal.
Et maintenant, veuillez accueillir vos médaillés d'argent de patinage en cours.
Please welcome your pair silver medalists from the United States of America, Emily Chan and
An American
Spencer
women's
Akira.
competitor to an American pair team, and others who had success in getting their first Grand Prix medal, Emily Chan and Spencer Akira Howe.
You know that time never sleeps. Keep one eye open like I got my head full of dreams. All shattered and broken like never chose love. It chose me, but I'm still here, making stones bleed. So I'll go on swimming upstream till I come tumbling down. Oh, when I'm working on faith. Oh, when you're living on faith. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Oh, when you're giving your all. Oh, when it's coming up short. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Gotta give a little more. Oh, yes. When the going gets tough, gotta give a little more. Oh, yes. When the going gets tough, gotta. Usually I wouldn't do this, but say it. Hey, I love it when the plan comes together. Baby, say it. We made it. Say I love it when the plan comes together. Hey, say it. We made it. Hey, I love it when the plan comes together.
Well, such a fun gala performance for the American pair team of Emily Chan and Spencer Akira Howe. They said that they had injuries in the summer which set them back, but you wouldn't have seen any signs of that as they picked up the silver medal at Skate Canada. They want to get the world team, on the world team for America. They've also acknowledged they want to improve the throws. Just a double throw here. They'll return to their training rink to make those improvements ahead of their next Grand Prix assignment, which will be at the NHK Trophy in Sapporo, Japan. A team with a huge amount of potential.
Alors maintenant, faisons du bruit pour le Canada.
From
Well,
Canada,
potentially and arguably
make some noise.
the most popular skater of all 40 entrants into Skate Canada International. Keegan Messing said he was very nervous coming into this event. It's a rarity for him to be able to perform in front of family and friends. And he was fantastic yesterday in his free skate.
say do this. No one say be there. No one say stop that. No one say sit here. Free to run around all day. Free to do it all my way. I think it's time that you and I arrange our hearts apart. Kings don't need advice from little cornbills for a start. Oh, I just can't wait to be Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look at, stand in spotlight. Yeah, every creature go for broken sing. Let's hear it on the hand and the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
I think you would struggle to find any better performers in the world of competitive figure skating. Just brilliance and originality from Keegan Messing as he slides across the barrier to entertain the audience here in Miississauga. And he has made very clear this will be his last season. This is his last Skate Canada assignment. For 11 years he has been a senior competitor, and that will draw to a close at the end of this season. This is brilliant. I've seen that in his Gala performances before. As to with the backflips, he said that he wants to go on and have show experiences, more show experiences before becoming a member of the fire brigade. He showed us all at the short program that his son Wyatt will have a sibling soon, and so his father responsibilities increase.
From the United States of America, please welcome ice dancers.
A tough act to follow that. Caroline Green and Michael Parsons, the ice dance team from America, who have had huge success here in finishing in 4th place.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Well, I said it would be hard to follow Canada's Keegan Messing in the gala, but that was brilliant from Caroline Green and Michael Parsons.
Caroline Green and Michael Parsons.
And they had a coaching change just a few months ago and said they had to leave their expectations and be open to new perspectives. And it's paid off big time. Third in the rhythm dance and very narrowly off the podium. But they really set a strong vibe in their senior Grand Prix assignment here. Looking to step into the shoes of Madison Hubble and Zachary Donoghue, America's world silver medalists who have now retired.
Et maintenant, les médaillés d'or chez les femmes du Japon.
Please welcome your women's gold medalist.
And our chance now to watch the first title winner at the Skate Canada International. She moved from 6th place in the short program to take the title for Rinka Watanabe.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the pain sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors. That's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. And I know that I'm There's nothing I'm not When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. This is me. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown This is me.
Japan's Rinka Watanabe wins her first senior Grand Prix ever, moving from 6th in the short program to take the title and do that by some considerable margin thanks to a wonderful triple axel performed yesterday. And there are more Japanese women competing on the Grand Prix, 8 Japanese women on the Grand Prix.
Once again, your women's gold medalist from Japan.
And now 2 for 2 on Grand Prix titles, thanks to Kaori Sakamoto and Watanabe this week. It's we get an encore. And that, an excerpt from the short program that Watanabe uses this season. Watanabe won the Lombardia Trophy, beating the world champion Kaori Sakamoto, who won the Skate America event last week, and they will go head-to-head against each other in their home nation when the Grand Prix takes to Japan in Sapporo in 3 weeks' time. Just an incredibly deep field of brilliant talent in the women's competition in Japan, both on the senior circuit and the juniors, with some of the scores coming out of the Junior Grand Prix rivaling that in the seniors as well.
From Japan, your pair
Winner
gold medalists.
of the women's event was from Japan, and winners in the pairs also, as we look to Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara. They performed beautiful music from the Sleeping at Last band, who tweeted about them yesterday. They were so grateful that their music was used for this wonderful team.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone. I swear I
These two are just so endearing. Quite wonderful to watch, and amazingly, despite the injury, which hampered their preparations for so long, they come away from this event with a total score personal best. And they said that it was only last week when they were able to start doing full free program run-throughs. Quite amazing. And we will be treated to an encore from them as winners as well.
Once again, your gold medalist from Japan.
And it is Riku's favorite piece of music. That the music by Sleeping at Last, and I'm sure she will be delighted to know that the band tweeted about their wonderful skating yesterday too. She's wanted to skate to it for a long time, and the perfect accompaniment to their beautiful skating alongside their wonderful choreography as well. No surprise to know that they have been assigned the Japanese Grand Prix, and hopefully the win here will be followed up with injury-free training over the next 3 weeks till we see them again on the Grand Prix series. And their infectious smiles.
From Japan, a warm welcome for your men's gold medalist.
Aidez-moi à accueillir votre médaille d'or chez les hommes du Japon, Shoma Ono.
The third of 3 Japanese winners here at Skate Canada. This, the world champion, Shoma Uno.
Je revois ce qui reste, mes 20 ans font battre tambour. Je vois s'entrebattre des gestes, toute la comédie des amours sur cette terre qui va toujours. Padam, 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 des je t'aime de 14 juillet. Padam, 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 et toujours qu'on achète au rabais. Padam, 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 Et veux-tu en voilà par paquet. Et tout ça pour tomber juste au coin de la rue, sur l'air qui m'a reconnu. Écoutez le chahut qu'il me fait, comme si tout mon passé défilait. Faut garder du chagrin pour après. J'en ai tout un solfège sur cette terre qui bat comme un cœur de bois.
Well, his coach, Stéphane Lambiel, said that his commitment to training is nothing short of impeccable. And that's surely the reason that he has maintained this level of brilliance. Now heading into his third Olympic cycle. He's won the World Championships now, he's won the 4 continents. He's won the World Junior Championships and the Junior Grand Prix final, but as yet hasn't won the Senior Grand Prix final. 2 silvers and 2 bronze medals from that event. Shoma has said he's been inspired by Ilya Malinin, the young American who won last week at Skate America. And whilst Malinin does pose some incredible technical feats, I think few would disagree in saying that Shoma Uno is the most beautiful skater on the competitive circuit. Technically very proficient as well, even including quadruple jumps in the Gala. He said not much has changed in his life since winning the world title, but I am sure fans around the world just delighted to see him continue competing.
Et maintenant, vos médailles d'or dans la glance
Wonderful
sur glace
gala
du
of
Canada.
skating. Could it be
And
saved the
now
best for
the
last?
dance gold medalist.
Certainly the fan favorites, I'm sure. The only non-Japanese winners here at Skate Canada, who were just sensational. Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier.
I've been here before, but always hit the floor. I've spent a lifetime running, and I always get away. But with you, I'm feeling something that makes me wanna stay. Unprepared for this, I
no more use in running. This is something I gotta face. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I breathe when you're not here? I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the
Using the James Bond theme that they won in the 2018 Olympic cycle, Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier. And they said that following the last Olympics, they took 6 weeks off, as opposed to what they would normally do in the off-season, just a couple of weeks, just to truly recover. And saying that the pressure of competing at the Olympics and the pressure of trying to avoid COVID, to be able to do that, is just enormous. We have to thank the Canadian Stars on Ice for reigniting their love for performing and inspiring them to continue in the world of competition.
Lock the door, don't let them out. We definitely want more.
We will be treated to an encore from the champions in the ice dance competition.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can think of to say to you.
Well, they said that they had wanted to use the music to Vita as far back as 11 years ago when they first teamed up, but it was never quite right. But this season they're using it, and during the choreography process they knew it felt like it could be special. And cannot wait to see the development of what was a brilliant free dance by the Canadian champions Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier, who are the last performers in the Gala exhibition here in Miississauga.
Don't cry for me,
Piper and Paul will have their second Grand Prix assignment in Finland. Final stop on the Grand Prix series. What an incredible library of brilliant pieces they have, including this, the James Bond theme that they've used before. So many unique and novel choices creatively and choreographically from this Canadian team.
And now it's time to bring out all our athletes.
Chance now
who are
to
skating in the finale.
have a glimpse of all of those that performed in the finale, choreographed by Caitlin Weaver, a Canadian former World Championship medalist.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? You wanna hear about the deal that I'm making? It's you and me.
Canada's Keegan Messing shows off his brilliant backflip. Korea's Young Yu.
But see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware I'm tearing you asunder.
Ice dance champions Kamatsubara and Kalito. As all of the ice dancers take to the ice to showcase one of their lifts. Marjorie Lajoie and Zachary Lagat. Death spirals from the pair skaters. Well, congratulations to Caitlin Weaver on creating something for us all to enjoy at such short notice. Wonderful energy from amazing skaters to close out the gala exhibition at the Skate Canada International 2022. Great to see Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier being used to lead the skaters. They looking like they're really stepping into the spotlight, having been in the shadows of so many other brilliant Canadian ice dancers in the past.
Exhibition Gala for the 2022.
So thank you to Skate Canada, the organising committee, and the International Skating Union for hosting a brilliant 3 days of skating. And we look ahead to the Grand Prix de France next week in Angers, where we will be treated to more wonderful skating. So as the skaters take their victory lap, thank you for joining us. Look forward to welcoming you back to next week, the third stop of 6 on the ISU's Grand Prix series. Wonderful scenes as we see Keegan Messing's son Wyatt, who has been as much a feature on this scene as his father for the last 2 years. Born in July of 2021, Keegan consistently showing him off in the kiss and cry as the very proud father that he is. So special scenes for all of the skaters who will have worked so incredibly hard to prepare for this event, the beginning of a new Olympic cycle. So once again, thank you for joining us. Enjoy these closing moments, and we look forward to welcoming you back next week.